Welcome to another edition of A Big 80s Reunion, the show that reminds us of why we don't have big hair. Today's episode features two interviews. The first is with business mogul and philanthropist Chris Cunningham. Chris thinks he's being interviewed about his country music debut at the October 16th Business Expo in Wichita Falls. But, in fact, he is not. Instead, unbeknownst to him, the purpose of the interview is to expose his role as the lead guitar player of the big 80s band Neon Dragon, and to reunite him with the band's lead singer, Henry Florsheim, the subject of our second interview. Keep in mind, neither party knows they are on a crash course for a big 80s reunion. Join us now for the interview already in progress.
You've made a lot of money in this town. Is this performance at the Business Expo just another opportunity for you to make some more, or is there something deeper?
No, it's really not all about the money at this point in time. I mean, I've got plenty. So it's really about getting out into the community, kind of get to show off a little bit more.
Okay.
And really go back to the roots of my background, and which has just been music.
When did you start playing music?
That was 1980s.
That's right, I knew that. I heard that you were in what was it, Shining Pegasus, or some big 80s band?
No, it was a Neon Dragon.
Man, did you guys wear makeup and leotards and all of that?
I thought we were here for the Business Expo.
Well, you can't.
We got to leave that junk in the past.
Okay, I'm sorry. So there's going to be a mystery guest opening for you, right? Any ideas on who that might be?
It really could be anybody. I mean, Alan Jackson's busy these days.
Yeah.
But I hear Garth Brooks is looking for work.
Both those guys are country music people. Is that how you describe yourself now? I mean, country artist?
Pretty much. I've grown up since the 1980s, and that's really where the money's at. But, don't put Chris Cunningham in a box.
Oh.
There's so much more.
Does that mean that I can expect maybe to hear something from your big 80s lineup?
Not at all.
Something from Neon Dragon, maybe?
No, that is in the past. It's done and over with.
Well, how come?
You're going back to the past to something that I'm trying to leave back in the past.
I'm really not trying to.
Listen, in business, if you want to be productive, you just forget the things in the past and you move on from that and you move forward.
Chris, you can't leave me hanging. Why didn't Neon Dragon make it?
Really, it was a difference of personalities, and we were really going different directions.
Okay. What direction did you want to go?
It was a business venture for me, and the guy that the lead singer and I, were a partnership, and it just wasn't working out. I mean, just a difference of opinions, difference of personalities. He was all about the music and how it felt and how it touched and all that stuff, and you got to grow up one day. If
you could have done anything with Neon Dragon, what would you have done?
Well, to be quite honest, I think there was a market for, and I hate to even tell you this, but to be a boy band.
A boy band, like NSYNC, Menudo,
Listen, don't poke fun, or I'm just going to walk out. This is in the past. Just leave it there. Let's move back onto the Business Expo. That's why we're here, right?
October 16th.
Listen, you've got like 2 more minutes.
Last question, it's on a serious note. Any regrets? Any regrets?
None. I really feel like I made a sound decision back then.
How can you know that?
Well, look where I'm at, and try to find Henry. Have you even heard of Henry Florsheim?
I will find Henry. I'd like to know what Henry has to say.
Good luck.
The investigative team for A Big 80s Reunion did find Henry. Join us next for that exclusive interview. Attention Wichita Falls, you don't want to miss Chris Cunningham appearing live at the Business Expo October 16th at 6 p.m. Join Chris and a very special mystery guest for an evening of country bliss. That's Chris Cunningham live Thursday, October 16th at 6 p.m. at the Wichita Falls Business Expo. A Big 80s Reunion found Henry Florsheim and arranged to meet him at his home in the woods. Henry thinks he's being interviewed for a series called Where Are They Now? But in fact, Henry has just taken his first step towards a big 80s reunion.
Hi, I'm Robb Stephenson. I'm on a series on Where Are They Now? And for the record, could you say your name and spell it for us, please?
Dude, it's Henry Florsheim, F-L-O-R. Yeah.
I just had a little thought I could be as big as the sky. I'd have to stop holding on.
So this is the place. We had a heck of a time finding it.
Yeah, dude, this is the place. My rocking pad. There's living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, bonus room.
It's different.
Here's where the magic happens.
Let's go over here.
My studio.
All right, let's talk about the band. I mean, I've heard your stuff. You guys were pretty good. What happened?
Dude, pretty good. We were the best. Neon Dragon. We were the baddest, most radical band in the 80s. You want to know what happened?
I think a lot of people want to know what happened, man.
I'll tell you what happened. The guitar player happened. We had the best, most tubular sound, but he couldn't feel the music. He could play, but he couldn't feel the music. All he was about was the money. And so after our hit #1 album, he decides we need to be a boy band. Do you think this guy is going to be in a boy band? I don't think so.
You still writing anything? Any new songs?
Every day, man. Every day. In here. In here.
Dude. You're feeling a great pain, aren't you? If you were to put that pain into words, is there one word that would help us understand that pain?
There's always just one word, and it means pain and love and hurt and music. And that's rock.
Hey man, did you ever think about getting the band back together?
I didn't leave the band. The band left me.
Keep flying, keep riding like a wave breaking into the shining sea.